Woke and Ready TV, like this video, subscribe to this channel. I got a message for the youth that's trying to come up in this rap thing. You know what I mean? Just know that when you speak on the street life and all the gangster shit, you drawing that energy to you. You know what I mean? I could talk about this because I lived this shit. You know what I mean? Shootouts, all that bullshit. I've been involved in that type life. And I ain't really speak too much on the Troy Ave situation and Taxtone situation. But the way I live my life now, as a citizen, I got different views on shit. Maybe I would have looked at it a lot differently back in the day. You know what I mean? When I had a fucking street mentality and this, that, and the third, You know what I mean? I probably would have took the side of Taxtone more. But in this situation, I kind of side with Troy Ave more, and here's why. Now, you got a lot of dudes that's like, yo, he's speaking on an open case and this, then the third, Taxtone sitting, and he on trial for his life, and Troy Ave did wrong, he a rat, and he's speaking on open case. I don't have all the facts, but let's get this clear. From what we do know, if Taxtone was the one who brought a gun to that motherfucking arena, Taxtone was more than likely looking for trouble, being though he was talking shit about Troy Ave way before Troy Ave even said his name or anything. He said it. It's documented. It's, you know what I mean? I hope I run into him. You know what I mean? I'll put down one of these shooters. He was saying all this before this shit happened. So he brought that energy onto himself. So I don't really feel sorry for him because he's sitting and fighting for his life now. Fuck all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If he did what he did and he got caught, he brought that shit onto himself. He's a dummy if you ask me, and I don't give a fuck who feel any type of way or whatever. We got Troy Ave, a motherfucking rapper. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas know these rappers fraud. They talk that shit. You know what I mean? They ain't really about their life, but he's a fucking rapper. I don't know if he was going to that place to perform or what, but being though he's a rapper, he make appearances. He get there. There's the dude that was talking shit about me and talking about, you know what I mean, he gonna do this, then the third when he see me as a man. I don't know what happened, but shit happens. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, one of Troy Ave mans is dead. Couple other people shot. Troy Ave getting taken out in cuffs. He shot. You done built your motherfucking, you know what I mean, your whole shit from being an independent artist. You got millions. You got motherfuckers depending on you. You doing your thing as an independent artist. And here come this crab ass motherfucker right here. It's like a test. He's in your way. You know what I mean? What do you do? Now, I think in any other situation, if Troy Ave wasn't a rapper, he probably get looked at as a hero, being though he took the gun from a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And did what he did. But at the end of the day, me personally, if I take a gun from you, you're dead. Especially if you just shot me or shot my homie or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I don't get. I don't understand the whole situation or how it went down. But at the end of the day, this motherfucker's an enemy of yours. You know what I mean? So this is the tricky part about the streets. No matter what, you're supposed to keep your mouth shut. And the way I was brought up, you know what I mean? And being though I am a citizen, I still stand on that. You're supposed to keep your mouth shut and let it play out, no matter how it happened. But it's a side of me that feel like, damn, it's fucked up. Because this dude was just trying to make his money, and you had this fucking hater, you know what I mean, antagonizing the whole time. And now your man is dead. Like, so what do you do in a situation like that? You know what I mean? And now you fighting for your life all because of a fucking hater. Niggas calling you rats. You possibly about to face 20, 30 years, whatever the fuck they said he was about to face. You know what I'm saying? All because of a hater. Let a hater, you know what I mean, just trash your whole career, man. So niggas that's in this rap game, just know when you get into this rap game, it's a tricky situation and the streets is a dead end. Because no matter what, a hater could trick you out of your spot. And they can be looked at as the motherfucking hero or the solid nigga. And you be looked at as the fucking rat, the punk, the whatever. You know what I mean? All because you was trying to get to the bottom of a situation and confront that man. He could have easily walked out the door when he saw him, ignored him, or whatever. But me personally, I think that Taxtone's a motherfucking hater. And I think that he came to that arena to start trouble. So I don't feel sorry for him that he's sitting. You know what I'm saying? And I do stand on the fact that Troy Ave is speaking on some shit, you know what I mean, that maybe he shouldn't be speaking on. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs, because from what Troy Ave is saying, that cases are separate and he's fighting the case, he fighting the case. So I don't know. I don't know how that shit go, man. Maybe I got to look into it a little more. But I just, more so, like, you know what I mean, just in a all around humane sense, I take the side of Troy Ave more because because Taxtone was looking for trouble, and I don't like that man. I don't like him. Like when I saw him, you know, dissing a couple dudes, you know, back in the day, Mav Hoffa and all them, for what reason? Niggas didn't even know him. Just starting trouble. Now you sitting in there fighting for your fucking life. You know what I mean? And you got these dudes. It's like the streets is like is the reason I say the streets is a dead end, and it's a fucking trap, because no matter what, you get caught up, you're supposed to always keep your fucking mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Gangster rapper. No matter if you're a citizen no more. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody expect you to keep your mouth shut. You're supposed to keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean? But it's crazy that a fucking hater is able to do that shit to another black man, and then everybody glorifies him, and then look at the other guy, you know what I'm saying? Everything that he built, everything that he's trying to build, going right down the drain, all because of a hater. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up shit. So, motherfuckers need to really, I don't know, just chill out on that situation, you know what I mean? And be careful who y'all call rats and shit. If we don't got the whole motherfucking, you know what I mean? Because some of these rats out here, like Bean said it a long time ago, some of y'all ain't even qualified to call everybody a rat. You know what I mean? Some of these rats out here still blow your fucking head off if you said it to their face. Some of these rats don't give a fuck. They like, that motherfucker wasn't no friend of mine. Fuck that nigga. Let him rot. And they gonna keep doing them. And you know what I mean? You see it in the streets every day. Niggas hang with these rats. Niggas, you know what I mean, get money with these rats. It is what it is. But I think we need to start addressing these fucking haters more. You know what I mean? Because I think it's fucked up. I feel more sorry for Troy Ave than I do for Taxtone. And that's what I'm really trying to say. Because he's in a fucked up spot. You know what I mean? I couldn't imagine, you know what I mean, this nigga trying to clear his name, this, that, and the third. Whole time you getting labeled as this. But you do, like, on the other hand, like, I didn't appreciate the fact Troy Ave put that motherfucking picture up with him being on the stand laughing and whatever. Some shit like that happened a while ago, the shit that 50 put up. Neither here nor there. I'm just saying, start addressing these fucking haters, man. The haters. The haters is worse. I don't know what's worse, the hater or the rat. You know what I mean? Because I hate a hater. I really hate a hater. You know what I mean? I don't get it. This Woke and Ready TV. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Peace and love.